This is Cairndoness Farm. We're just under 600 acres here, which is all down to arable pretty much. Main crop is wheat. We also grow winter barley, spring barley and some oilseed rape for a break crop. We've got a guy full-time, Murray McDonald, who's employed full-time. We do all the work here ourselves between the two of us. We also finish cattle here. We're finishing between 300 and 400 head per year. We're buying them in when they're around about 12 months old. They'll be around the 400 kilos. They'll come in, they'll go into a growing ration when they come in. They'll be on a growing ration until they're around the 550 kilos, and then they'll get put in, they'll get separated and go in a finishing ration. Take them up for the last 60 days or so. We're buying cattle, we buy privately off farm where we can. We're also buying out local markets. Let them come out UA at Stirling, St Boswell's. We'll sell them through Scott Beef or Marks and Spencer's assured. Sold through Scott Beef predominantly. We're finishing bullocks 680 to 700 kilos live, aiming for 380 kilos dead. We base our ration round, we grow whole crop winter barley, well, whole crop or winter barley. So we've got that. We also got another pit we fill with draff in the summer season. We'll take about 600 tonnes of draff. We put in the pit, we mixed in with beet pulp. Some years we put potatoes in it. So our ration's based around that. We also feed our own, well, we grow our own feed barley. And we're also on pot ale syrup, which we're now mixing in the ration as well, just to make it more appetising and bind the ration together. We've always finished cattle here on Cairndoness as far back as back to my granddad did it and my dad did it, and now I've taken it on. It's something I enjoy very much. Very proud of what we produce and how we produce it. When cattle come onto the farm, as we're dosing them, put an electronic tag in their ear. It's purely a management tool that we use for routine weighing. It makes it very simple to run them through and weigh them, as we're weighing them every 4 to 6 weeks just to make sure they are thriving. We're checking for feed efficiency, and it allows us to keep on top of all our costings, that an animal is running to its potential, and shows up any problems before you actually can see them. Welfare is always very important. It's something we keep a close eye on the animals. We'll walk through them at least once every day, usually after they're fed in the morning. Just making sure they're showing no signs of illness, that they're in good health, there's no problems. If there is, they're treated very quickly. I think quality assurance is very important. Consumers look for that Scotch label. They want to know where their food's come from, and it's renowned throughout the world, the Scotch beef brand. SPECC's a very useful tool that's now available to us. What it allows us to do is, when you're buying in cattle from many different holdings, it allows you to check on the computer just to make sure they are potentially eligible to be sold under the Scotch label. The SPECC app I've downloaded onto the phone. It's very easy to use. It allows you to punch in an animal's ear tag number wherever you are if you want to check that animal or group of animals to see that they have been Scotch assured, farm assured their whole life. The big advantage of having the SPECC programme is when you buy an animal, you don't know how many holdings it's been on until you get it home, and it gives you that reassurance that the animal has been on a Scotch assured farm its whole life. I'm very positive about the future of beef finishing here at Cairndoness. I think there's a bright future. I'm very encouraged about it, and we're looking to expand. We are putting new sheds up. We are going to increase our numbers and hopefully improve what we're doing constantly.